Fasten your seatbelts. We're hitting a little bit of turbulence. The flight attendants will be coming around in about 5 minutes with some peanuts.
Today we're flying Rabbi Klein to Gainesville. Maishi picked up the plane in Kendall and flew it up to Hollywood to meet us. From there we're going to head up north to Gainesville. We'll pass just under Lake Okeechobee and make sure to avoid the MOA. Stay west of that huge Orlando airspace and straight up to Gainesville. Travel time, with favorable winds, we'd make it there in about 2 hours. The way back, an extra 15-20 minutes.
We got our Captain Maishi.
First Officer Nachum here.
Very honorable passenger in the back. Yeah, we are transporting the Rabbi to a very special event called a Brit Milah. Anyone ever heard of that? You have your hands ready? Everything? You do exercises? Finger exercises?
As we taxied out, we noticed one of the local banner planes diving down to hook his sign. That looks like some fun right there.
Guys are crazy. Okay. Look at them. Wow.
Yeah, it's nuts. Oil pressure, oil temperature, green.
Okay, let's contact tower. Choppy till when? Choppy till when? Once we get higher. No, for long. North Perry Tower, Cessna 5171 Hotel, holding short, 10 left, ready for westbound departure.
5171 Hotel, North Perry Tower, hold short, runway 10 left.
What are we waiting for?
4 Hotel Charlie.
There's a lot of planes above us.
Red Mike, Sierra, follow the Pawnee off
Just
your
going
left,
around.
700 feet.
They had us hold short of the runway for over 10 minutes. At this point, we were running a little late. It's a good thing we were expecting a strong tailwind.
Could we pick up speed up there?
Sky 7, then we have the bird dog on final and
Yeah, we'll have a little tailwind. How often can you nudge them to take off? They're kind of waiting to sequence us in.
left, clear lane.
They'll just get annoyed if you keep asking them.
Clear lane. 5171 Hotel, make a left down departure, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff, traffic on half final.
10 left, clear for takeoff, left downwind departure, approved, 5171 Hotel.
Pawnee 225 Alpha Bravo, runway 10 left.
There we go.
Go number 2, following traffic on mile final.
32, stop and go, 10 left, number 2, 225 Alpha Bravo.
That guy to the right is not too close? No, he's going that way. We're going that way.
Charlie, contact tower 132.1 for pattern work.
All right, take off just before 2:30. Let's see if we can make it there before 4:30.
Why wouldn't you take off west originally? Because the wind.
You always take off and land into the wind. Against the wind. So sometimes an airport just has one runway, so you're either going one way or the other way. But airport that has a couple runways makes it much easier.
Ming Sir 32 for tower, going to RNAV, contact tower 132.1.
Roger, contact.
It's a very important piece. Without this, we can't fly. So I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Alright, but what is that?
It just came off, but this is what holds the plane up.
Yeah,
Without this, we're kind of screwed.
It's alright, I got life insurance.
Can you climb out of the window and hold the wing on?
You want me to choke you to death?
This is what holds the wing on. No, I'm just kidding. That's what lets in air from. There's holes on the wings.
Got you.
And that lets in the air. We're good. Airplane fixed. So what you were asking me about before is that if the engine quits or something happens, the airplane doesn't fall out of the sky like a rock. It'll just glide down. If he pulled out the throttle right now and went to 0 power, the plane would just glide down. There's a glide ratio. It'll glide down at a specific, you'll get a certain distance based on what speed you're gliding down at. So there's always a best glide speed for a plane. This plane is probably like 65. Huh?
How do you direct it?
Well, same thing with the ailerons. There's still wind flowing over the wings.
Got it.
You can still direct it. It won't be as responsive maybe, but you'll still be able to direct it. So if the engine quit right now, we know we can land within about a mile of where we are.
And there's always
so you look for an empty field or an empty road a mile away. Does it look like really hazy out there?
Yeah, it does. That fire over there on the right.
Yeah, a lot of times out here they burn fields and stuff.
Wow.
On purpose, probably.
Right.
We'll probably land like 4:45.
I see.
And then you have a 15-minute ride to the thing.
Yo, what's this? There's turbulence. Go on.
Fasten your seatbelts. We're hitting a little bit of turbulence. The flight attendants will be coming around in about 5 minutes with some peanuts. So my whole plan that I just put in.
Whoa, look at that guy to the right.
Oh, yeah. That's something that flight following would have warned us about.
So why wouldn't you flight follow?
Yeah, it's a good thing to do.
Can you take the airplane for a second?
I got the plane.
Airplane. Yeah, fine. See if I can
You're
find
just,
my...
what heading are you keeping right now?
Following this, really.
Okay.
Stay on that, generally.
Why is it so choppy?
I don't know. Maybe we're not high enough.
We climb above this layer of clouds, we'd get probably less. Yechanan wants to become a pilot, by the way.
Yeah? Good.
Not so sure right now.
Are you already losing your interest?
A little choppy for my blood pressure.
By the way, we have a great ground speed right now. Somehow it says that our ground speed is 135 knots, which is really good.
Why is it so choppy?
Maybe because we just have a good tailwind.
Watch this guy. We're good. We're clear of him. Miami Center, Cessna 5171 hotel request.
Number 5171 hotel, reset transponder clock 2146.
2146, 5171 hotel.
Basically, we're squawking a code. So generally, when you fly VFR, you squawk 1200. That's the VFR code. But if you're doing flight following or anything like that, they'll give you a code to put in so that they can mark you on their screen and follow you.
Hotel, be advised, the R2901 Avon complex is active from surface all the way up to flight level 230. The Placid MOAs are active as well from 7,000 to flight level 230. You need to remain clear of the R2901 Avon complex.
Roger, will remain out of the restricted 2901 and below, will be below 7,000, 5171 hotel.
Roger.
This is the MOA, right?
Yeah.
This is the restricted right here.
Yeah. This for me, this Danish?
Yep.
Oh,
Sure.
you can see it's already starting to blow up.
Because the altitude.
Like my bladder. Look.
He brought something? He brought something.
Okay, last time I fell, I had to go to the bathroom.
November
In a bag?
44132, contact Miami approach on 119.7.
19.7, chair, come
Thank God I've never had to do anything of that sort.
Yeah.
But I guess it's good to have.
Miami 5096 Lima.
Just in case.
What's that? Why are we turning? Why are we turning? Why are we...
Why are you so worried?
Asking. Education.
No reason. It's nothing.
It's a little gusting, you know, it's windy up here. That's all.
Put on your movie and go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll rock you to bed.
What else? No, ask questions. I'm happy to answer.
124.6.
24.6 at 943.
I also brought a battery pack because I hate losing my battery. And then if we plug in, I saw you brought that piece. I don't want to have a circuit breaker pop again. We went 4 guys.
No, I'm saying when it broke down me and my dad, we went to Cross City.
Oh, no, I'm talking about something else. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the alternator regulator broke. So the alternator was charging, but it didn't connect it. It didn't allow it to connect to the battery, to charge it. So we had to limp back.
So the alternator regulator broke, which controls the alternator. So the alternator wasn't powering.
Which controls the alternator and battery connection. So it cut it off. The alternator was working, the battery was fine. In the middle, it cut it off because something was wrong.
So we flew to Titusville, to Cape Canaveral to watch the launch. And on the way back, one of the circuit breakers popped. And we weren't sure.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot about that, huh? It was at night, and the worst thing at night is to lose power. Because no lights, no navigation, and it's very hard to navigate by night without. I mean, you can navigate by night, but it'll just be difficult. You gotta start calculating where you are, where you need to get to. Anyway, so we popped the circuit breaker back in to see if it pops out again, and it didn't pop out again, so we were good. But for a few moments, it was like, we were like, what? Thank God that's the closest I ever came to any sort of emergency. If you look down here, Yechlan, you see where the fire is?
Yes, yes.
So you can sort of see the direction that the wind is going, because the way the wind is blowing it. It's almost a complete tailwind for us.
We're going to KSEF?
The waypoint.
That's the next waypoint.
Oh.
We're going to KGNV.
I can put on Waze, by the way, see what Waze says. Oh, no service. So we're safe, we're fine?
Yep.
Baruch Hashem.
Alright, I'm putting my movie on to get my blood pressure lower. You left.
You're in good hands.
I got 6 kids, I don't know how many hands you got.
Trust in Hashem.
That's the first sign of bad news.
This is a test of Emunah.
Tower 5171 Hotel, contact Miami Center 134.55.
3455, 5171 Hotel. Miami Center, Cessna 5171 Hotel, 3000.
5171 Hotel, Miami Center, Lake Altimeter 3002.
3002.
Talking about the smoke.
Yeah, we'll pick up Bris, center smoke, correction 774.
Tell them we're smelling smoke too. Other report.
And Miami Center 5171 Hotel, we smell a bit of the smoke over there. We are officially in the MOA. In the restricted. This he said
Lake,
7,000.
this is that lake, right?
Yeah.
5171 Hotel, be advised restricted airspace R2901, the entire complex is currently active. Service flight level 230, you must remain clear.
We will remain clear, 5171 Hotel.
November.
Sorry to disturb you from that mimer you were learning so diligently. We're landing in about 40 minutes-ish.
Contact, I'm maintain 4,000.
4,000.
We're making good time. We'll probably touch down around 4:30.
Perfecto. My bladder's almost full.
Pull out that bottle.
No way, God forbid. The next thing I know, your picture of your video camera is going to be on Facebook.
That's Orlando, that's Tampa?
Yeah. Sort of making a hole right through the two.
Correct. And Jacksonville 5171 Hotel, 3,900.
5171 Hotel, Jackson approach, altimeter 3001. India's current at Gainesville, expect the runway 29. Maintain 5,000.
Interesting. That's the small runway.
Yeah. I mean, we have 60 miles, so, you know.
Might change.
Might change, might not. It's not that small, you know. Your seatbelts on?
Belts on.
Hey, Carby, Gainesville Tower, Cessna 5171 Hotels on the RNAV 29 are going to be full stop.
5171 Hotel, gate to start, continue inbound.
Roger, we'll continue, 71 Hotel.
He has his airspeed, his altitude, his heading,
Charlie Golf, Kilo,
his vertical speed up or down. This is the most important one. That's his attitude.
So the big planes always fly blind?
Yes.
We have Mike for a full.
They're allowed to look outside, but they fly with these priority, pretty much.
You're flying visually, you're primarily flying by looking out the window. You're flying instrument, you're flying primarily by looking at the instruments.
It shows we're there already.
Yeah.
Where's the airport?
No, that's the approach. The airport's over there.
Oh, I got
You
it.
can actually probably see it already. He's flying a specific approach into...
As long as tower lets it, that's fine.
Tower approves.
Wind is from 220 at 7 knots.
Okay. So that's pretty much from the left.
You lowered the engine?
5171 Hotel, runway 29, clear to land.
Runway 29, clear land, 5171 Hotel.
We landed, Baruch Hashem. Great job at Maishi.
Little windy from the left, but it was all good.
A little windy. Yechanan was peeing his pants back there.
Oh, Mr. Tough Guy, because he has one kid.
Yechanan with the 7 kids. If he had a boy, he'd be way more scared. I'm just putting this out there.
Absolutely, I would up my life insurance.